Good morning, Justin Jaggers, media specialist for North Central Electric Power Association. It is Tuesday, November 27th at 8:32 in the morning. We want to do a video and address the issues of scam calls. Yesterday, Monday, November 26th, we received some reports that some of our members had received calls from a phone number claiming to be North Central. The particular member that was being called was 2 months, 3 months behind on their utility bill, and there was a work order for disconnection. And we wanted to show you just how easy it is to get one of these numbers and start making phone calls and fraudulent phone calls. First off, we want to point out it is the policy of North Central Electric Power Association that we do not make outbound calls for collections or try to demand a certain type of payment over the phone. We do not call you. We send out your monthly bill. If it is late, we send out a notice that the bill is late, and then eventually we do send a work order for disconnection, but that's for delinquent payment after a certain amount of time. But we do not make a phone call. We do not call you. That is how you know that you are dealing with a scam artist, is if somebody calls you claiming to be from North Central, saying that they are demanding payment from a bill. That is not us. That is against our customer service policy. So we have other ways of contacting you to let you know that you are late, if you are late on a bill payment. So what we're going to do, it is 8:33 right now. I'm going to keep showing this, show 8:34. We're going to show you just how easy it is to create one of these numbers and start making phone calls immediately. It is 8:34 right now. By 10 o'clock this morning, I will have a way to make phone calls to members, and I can have this phone number from wherever I want. So what I'm going to do is we're going to leave the offices here. I'm going to record with my cell phone, and I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to start creating a new phone number and start making phone calls. So by 10 o'clock, we will have visited a local store and purchased this equipment and hooked it up to my personal laptop, and we will start making calls immediately. Okay, so it is now 9:07 or 9:08 on Tuesday. I just went to the store and I picked up a $20 cordless phone and a piece of equipment that will allow me to create a phone number from anywhere in the country that I want. And I can take this number on the go. It says all I need is a phone and internet. So I'll hook this up to my laptop, and we will show you just how easy it is to create one of these fake phone numbers. So I've been filming just about since I left the office. So what we're going to do is we are going to fire up my laptop here. Okay, so all I had to do was hook up a phone to the Magic Jack, hook the Magic Jack into an Ethernet cable, and this pops up on my screen immediately. So all I've got to do, this is how easy it is to get a phone number working. And by the way, I told you I'd be making phone calls by 10 o'clock. It's 9:20. So we're almost done with this process, and it's taken little to no time. All right. So I now have a screen up that says I can make phone calls. Get a phone number here. All right. Okay, so I'm calling from the Magic Jack right now, and this is the number that pops up. I haven't even registered anything. I haven't given them my name. I haven't given them my phone number. I haven't given them my email address. And I've got a Washington, D.C. phone number. Now, this number, I've received a lot of calls from the Washington, D.C. area myself, and they ended up being scam artists. So this is to show you how easy it is. And it's not even 9:30. It's 9:22 in the morning, and I'm able to make phone calls when I told you I was going to start this process at 8:30 in the morning. So we're going to see what else we can do about creating a number. I can get, okay, so check this out. This is the options that I have. A US number for free, a Canadian number for $10 a year. I can create a vanity number for $10 a year, or just a magic number. So here's I'm going to elect for free outgoing service, recommended. Okay, now this is where they get you. This is where they can pretend to be anywhere that they want to be. All I have to do is take this drop down menu. I'm trying to focus there real quick. All I need to do is take that drop down menu and pick any state that I want to live in. This is where I'm from. All right, so let's just say, for example, I want to say I'm from Mississippi. I can create a 228 number, a 601 number, 662, 769, and okay, so exchange is not able to be changed. So I can pick any of these area codes and and that's what shows up on your caller ID when I call. So this is what's going to happen for any scam artist that's going to try and create a number. They could be anywhere in the country or the world for that matter. All they got to do is pay $10 and claim that they're from Canada. So let's just say, for example, I want to say I'm from Tennessee. I can pick 931, 901, 865, 731, 615, 423 area code. But just for example, let's just use 662. So I'm going to, for $3 a year, I can choose my own 4 digits. Let me choose the last 4 digits of my phone number. So, but I'm just going to add to cart and continue. I can say I'm from Oxford. That's what the exchange was. Okay, so my apologies. So if I want to say I'm from Mississippi, I'm from 662, I can make an Oxford phone number just like that. If I want to say I'm from Jackson, Mississippi, I can make, or Vicksburg, or Brookhaven, or Natchez, I can make a number just like that. If I want to say that I'm from Memphis, so we just pull up the 901 area code. There's Memphis. There's Moscow. There's Memphis, and it's just Memphis and Moscow. But I can say I'm from Nashville. It's a 615 area code. Old Hickory, Nashville. I can create any of these numbers, and it's just that quick. This is how fast I'm able to move. So let's just say we want to pretend we're from Oxford. So 662 area code. So we're going to pretend that we're from Oxford. Add to cart and continue. Remember, it's still free. So I can select. So I can select the area code, the address, and the location. I'm going to input that real quick. It's a little bit private, so confirm. So yes. Turn off auto renewal, so add to accounts. Okay. So now All I had to do, see, this is how much it costs. I'm doing everything for free. $0. That's how much it costs to do this. All I had to do was spend, I'll show you my receipt. All right. So, purchased this today. Purchased this at, oh, where's my time? 8:53 in the morning. 8:53. I bought a Magic Jack for $34.96, and I bought a cordless phone for $19. $57.71 after taxes. That's how much it costs to get phone service within an hour. And all it takes is an internet connection. So, I'm going to place this order, and we're able to make phone calls. So now it's telling me that's my new phone number. So now that we know what this new phone number is, we're going to switch back over to the computer here and proceed to my account. All right. Okay, so now from this computer, from my laptop that we just turned on a few minutes ago, and we just bought this piece of equipment, so now it's making the phone call, and it's calling from the number that I just registered. I'm in Olive Branch. I'm currently in my office in Olive Branch, and it says I'm calling from Oxford, Mississippi. This is how easy it is to create fake phone numbers. And this is one of the many ways that these scam artists try to get money from you. And it takes no time. It costs $34.96. I didn't even need to buy this phone. I thought that I would because it has the Ethernet cable and the phone cord, but all I need is the Magic Jack. And you can do all kinds of little things to make it sound like you're in an office. You can download just some ambient background noise, because most of the time these people call, it's going to sound like there's something going on in the background. There's people talking, there's people chattering. So it's going to sound like that they're in an office, but all it takes is just to play some music in the background or play some little sound effects in the background. So this is one of the many ways that scam artists try to get to you. And when in doubt, hang up the phone. Under no circumstances will you be penalized for hanging up the phone. So with any company, they're claiming to be from whatever organization or whatever government entity or North Central or any sort of business trying to get collect on money from you. So they can do this pretty easily, and the main thing is to hang up. Don't give them any more information that they have. And if they claim to be from North Central, hang up the phone, call us back. It's 800-325-8925, and we'll be glad to answer any of your questions. But I told you I started this video at about 8:34, and right now it is, let me pull up my clock here. So it's 9:33, and I've missed 2 calls from the 2 numbers that I placed from the same laptop, and I was able to get 2 different numbers, Washington, D.C. and Oxford, Mississippi. So that's how easy it was. I mean, it took me 59 minutes. That was a round trip to the store to pick up this equipment, come back, register, and use this on my laptop and make 2 phone calls to my cell phone. That I was able to create these numbers, pretend I was anywhere in the world, and this is how they're gonna get to you. This is how they try and contact you, is they take a $35 piece of equipment and start making phone calls. That's all it is. It's this little device. It costs $35. It came with a year of free phone calls. And at any point, I can unregister this. I can remove the number, it becomes disconnected, and I can sign up with a new number just like that. So these little USB devices, all it takes is an internet connection. I can make phone calls from any sort of public Wi-Fi spot, the library, coffee shops, anywhere. And So that's all it takes. It's $35 and an hour of your time, and you can create any phone number you want in the country and pretend that you are anybody you want to be and try and exploit money from people, which is, it's just a despicable thing to do. But this is how people are contacting North Central members and trying to pretend that they're a representative from our company and trying to get money from our members. And it's just not our policy. We do not make phone calls to you and trying to demand payment. We try to warn you that your payment's late via mail. That's how we do it. So, and the other thing is we offer a variety of payment options. These scam artists will try and get you to buy a prepaid debit card and read the numbers off to them, and that money's gone. We do not do that. We take checks, we take cash, we take credit cards. We have a variety of payments, and all you have to do is call 1-800-325-8925, and you can get the information you need to make payments, make arrangements, all kinds of stuff. And we don't demand any one form of payment. But this is it. That's all it takes is $35 and a trip to the store, and you've got a phone number that you can start making phone calls to people. Now, we are not encouraging you to do this. We're just trying to show you how easy it is for these people to obtain these numbers and start making phone calls. So be careful when somebody calls you demanding money. Hang up the phone, contact the organization yourself, look up their numbers, don't call back the number that called you. We want you guys to stay safe. We want your money protected. We want your identity protected. And the main thing that you need to do is do your own research. And if you have to ask questions, what's going to happen if you do engage with one of these scam artists is if you engage with them and you ask questions and you try and verify the information, you're going to frustrate them. You're taking away phone calls, taking away time that they could be making phone calls to try and exploit money from people. And so they will sometimes get frustrated and just hang up on you. But if you keep asking questions, you'll figure out pretty quick that that they're fake, that they're not who they say they are. So we wanted you guys to see this real quick to understand how easy it is to create these numbers and pretend that you're somebody that you're not. So we want you guys to stay safe. If you have any questions, call us 800-325-8925. Thanks so much for watching.